Hello everybody, my name is Pixel Goat, and today for the 10 subscriber special, I thought I would give you guys, Blake is actually grounded unfortunately, and he can't get online, and also, I've just been delaying this for way too long. So in this video, I'm going to discuss why the Hover Goat might be one of the best characters, if not the best, in Garden Warfare 2. But, however, this is my opinion. And I know my channels these two channels, like the Mr. Goat and Pixel Goat, we're about goats. Now, I haven't mastered this character yet, however, also I am joined with someone named Stark, and also I haven't mastered this character because I just love playing as him, and I don't really want to give that up yet, but I guess I'm gonna have to at one point. So yeah, I think at a certain point, it's gonna have to be done. The Hover Goat. Well, you see, when a character reaches level 5, they have all the upgrades, but I think this character's good even without the upgrades. So yeah, we'll discuss why it's the best character in the game. So I will have my Torchwood friend here today, helping me with the Hover Goat. Okay, so basically he can shoot. Actually, I mean, no shit, he can shoot. For this character analysis, we're gonna take off all the upgrades. So, what he can do is 8. And he shoots a pretty good amount. He has 30 damage. Or he has 30 ammo. He does 8 to 7 damage. He also has a speed boost and little LB. Don't know what. Wonder what that. We'll get back to that later. Next off, we have his beam. His beam does 10 damage per, and it's pretty much the same thing as the Sunflower Sunbeam, except a tiny downgraded, if not more. It also recharges pretty fast. It's really good for when you have to take out a plant like a Torchwood who's like right on top of you and you need to put out as much damage as possible.
Hold on, I need to make this. Hold on. Right on top of you.
So, like I said, there is a little LB ability. What's that do? It does this. Now, you might be wondering what this is, if you can't guess. It's a buff, and the buffing does damage. It has about the same length as, if not more, of a heal beam. Also, you see that RB? You know how it gives you a speed boost? If you trigger it around other zombies, they will have a speed boost. And no matter how far away you are, they will continue to have that speed boost as long as it's still active on you. So, what that means is, if you were to speed boost them and they were across the map, your speed boost would still be. You just need to be around that zombie to click it. This is why some people get this. It might be confusing when you speed boost and then you get close to someone, but they don't have the speed boost. That's because you have to trigger it while surrounded by them. It's really helpful. This can be helpful to get in battle and out of battle. And it's really helpful to your teammates to get in battle and equip escape. Also, there are some characters that could do better damage, like the party characters. That's why the LB beam is very useful for putting out lots of damage. If you're paired with the toxic brains, oh yeah, it can hover too. But if you're paired up with a toxic brains with toxic overload,
It's overpowered.
it's pretty much game over for the plant team. And also, the damage he can do with, and also, his radical ray gun isn't just for self-defense, it's also made for finishing off the opponents. And because of that,
Here,
it can be a really great
I have a good example.
strategy.
I have a good example.
The Hover Goat can handle everything on his own. It can handle a lot of things on its own. However, but with teamed up with someone,
Try shooting at me. And then you don't want to go through that reload system, so go to the laser or something.
oh yeah, what Stark just said was pretty cool. Your laser,
Like
I guess you could say the Hover Goat is an immense ability spammer. Or something, I don't know the term, but he can spam, well, not really spam abilities. So, when you're shooting at someone, and you have to reload, switch to your beam, and shoot at them. And the beam, as you can see, will charge on its own. But very quickly. And it's also good for just like going around your opponent and just start shooting at them. And because of the hovering and strafing, it's really useful.
And my phone's about.
And also the taunts are just amazing. So, in conclusion, with all of these, I pretty much just explained the Hover Goat, right? You know, oh, you didn't, you know, why is it so good? I guess I did just explain, but everything the Hover Goat can do, like, he's pretty much destined to be a really good character. He's, on his own, he's a good character, but when he's paired up with a team, he's one of the best characters in the entire game. He also looks cool. and when he's paired up with a powerful character like Toxic Brains or the Computer Scientist, it is a really overpowered thing. And also, you can ignite them with the speed boost to get them out there and start punching or shooting, getting vanquishes. If your team has a Hover Goat on him, and he's really good, and he's, not being one of those douchebags, well, not really douchey, but, just not even trying to buff anyone, and just trying to get kills on his own, trying to level the character up as fast as possible, that's their loss, first of all. But, and we haven't discussed how you get the Hover Goat. How do you get the Hover Goat in Torchwood? Trials of Nomus. I'll make a separate video on that. I mean, everyone...
150 stars each.
Shut up. Shut up, Start. I will do a separate video trying to do every single trial for you guys. And making myself suffer. Except the blue trial until maybe Blake gets over to my house. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And in my opinion, this is the best character in the game. Not just because of him on its own, but the pure power that he can put out. But
You already failed.
I also have a hover goat / torchwood theory on why they exist and what's their purpose. And I'll have to star Blake in it. Well, that's coming too.
He can dodge attacks pretty well too.
Yeah, he's really good at dodging. He's really good at strafing. And if you're good, and if you can do well with your aim, it's really overpowered. So, in conclusion, Hover Goat, really good character. I would say he's probably worth the Trials of Nomus. Because if you really think about it and you're really good with the character, your team will probably win every single time unless, you know, they're Colonel Corns or who are spamming abilities, or a whole team of Ice Citrons. Because that is my #1 nightmare. Fuck Ice Citron, delete the character. Anyways, that's pretty much it for you guys. That is why the Hover Goat is the best character of the entire game.
Hope you all enjoyed.
Or at least in my opinion.
Like, subscribe, comment, dislike.
Shut up, Stark, don't dislike. Anyways.
Just let the people decide.
You know, subscribe, like, comment, and vomit. I am the Mr. Goat, and also co-owner of Pixel Goat. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.